Chrissy Eggleston with the Hot Springs Convention and Visitors Bureau.
And you are a winner.
Yes! And we are at the new and improved Gangster Museum of America with Robert Raines with this week's Hot Things in Hot Springs. So Robert, the new and improved, what's different?
Well, it's about 8,000 square feet larger. That's certainly, especially for the 30 or 40 size person groups that come through. Formally, it'll be a lot roomier and it gives you a chance to, while you're watching the video presentations or listening to them, to move around the room and look at a lot of pictures. And we've got a lot more stuff now because we have space to do it. Plus, the Historical Society has kind of thrown in with us on this one, so we really are able to tell the story of the history of Hot Springs, at least say 1900 to 1967. With a lot more accuracy and a lot more color, I guess you could say.
What got you interested in doing this museum in the first place?
Originally, I was interested in Capone and the gangsters that came here, and then when I started reading the background of the city back in 2007, I just fell in love with it, and I fell in love with Central Avenue, and I'm still in love with it. Central Avenue just fascinates me. It is so cosmopolitan, and I see, you know, I've seen over 100,000 tourists in 2.5 years, and they get the same impression off of Central Avenue that I did.
Right.
And people who grew up here don't get that, don't necessarily have that kind of allure. But when you see the horse carriages running and the lights on at night and the magnolia trees in front of the bathhouses and people walking around holding hands and cops walking the beat, it's just not like any other. There's no other place in Arkansas like it. I mean, it's just amazing.
That's a good point. So what is your favorite exhibit here at the museum?
Probably now that Mrs. Capone has been here and added her family pictures to the Capone Gallery, probably that new room in there.
Wow.
that has a lot of stuff that isn't, you know, it's not seen in books anywhere because it came directly from her. So I think probably that has become my favorite. Obviously, this table is great. The table behind
Especially
me
when you win.
This is Southern Club. This table over here was in Club Belvedere in the Vapors. That's a 1933 mahogany dice table, to use a clean term for the game of dicing. But it's, I don't know, I love it all. Every piece I get, it's kind of like getting a new puppy, you know?
Right.
I want people to see it and pet it and
then get to share with it and see what's going on.
And get to play around with it, yeah.
So what is the new address? It was still on Central Avenue.
510 Central Avenue is the new address, right across from the Buckstaff, and most importantly, right next to a parking lot and in front of the parking deck, which is something else that local people don't really understand, that parking is such an issue down here. Yes. To be this close to 500 parking spots has already helped. I mean, our bus tour from yesterday in from Chicago, they had been to the museum last year. This year they were able to park back there behind the museum because we go from Exchange Street to Central Avenue with this new facility. So it's just, everything is a plus.
Right. Well, parking's not an issue. So go ahead and make your plans to come out and visit the Gangster Museum. And also, while you're doing that, we've got a couple other announcements of some things coming up in Hot Springs. Beginning Friday, August 12th, Hot Springs will be hosting the Forrest L. Wood Cup. There will be an expo at Summit Arena on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and it's free for everyone. There's plenty to do for the whole family. Come out and meet the pros, check out boat simulators, show your talents in the casting pond, participate in a scavenger hunt, and an entire area will be devoted to the kiddos. Weigh-ins each afternoon will be at Summit Arena at 5 p.m. On Sunday, August 14th, there will be a free concert with Steve Holy at 4 p.m. in Summit Arena, followed by the big weigh-in and naming of the champion of the Forrest L. Wood Cup, who is also the winner of $1 million. Don't miss this big weekend full of fishing fun in the Spa City. On Saturday, August 13th, make plans to attend an evening with Grady Nichols. Starting at 7:15 p.m. in the conference room at the Arlington Hotel, this 5-piece band will be doing a mixture of jazz, reggae, and hip-hop. Tickets may be purchased in advance and are $20. Tickets purchased at the door are $25. To purchase tickets and for more information, call 501-525-5555. 888-9380. Saturday, August 13th, the Grammy Award-winning musical group Casting Crowns will be taking the stage at Magic Springs Timberwood Amphitheater. The concert is included in regular admission to Magic Springs and Crystal Falls. For ticket prices, visit magicsprings.com or call 501-624-0100. The Hot Springs Concert Band will be putting on a free summer concert in the park on Monday, August 22nd. The show will begin at 6 p.m. in Whittington Park across from the Showman's Building. All you have to bring is your lawn chair to enjoy this great free concert. For the complete summer concert series schedule, visit their website at hotspringsband.org. For more information, visit hotsprings.org or call the number on the screen. And we'll see you next week with the hot things in Hot Springs.